up next, it's a lightweight bout between the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi, and Clay Guida.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level, from the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 20 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Clay, the Carpenter, Guida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to go.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC night.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night and a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. It's very tricky when he throws that body.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Punch over the top.
Nice 1-2 there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Right hand over the top. Oh, a huge block there. Counter punch landed there by Guida.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's throwing.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
And the takedown attempt. Oh! Whoa! Under 2 minutes. Whoa! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And back to his feet. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1.
Oh, hurt. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Huge right hand!
An uppercut later.
Oh! He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, he engages in the single power style. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Take a deep breath. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Round 2 underway. Nice connection with a punch.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Circling to his right. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Takedown defense holds up.
That one landed clean.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 2. Playing the winner by